I was chatting with the president of a large general contractor today. We had a great lunch, and he told me an insight that I'd never really thought about before in terms of how subcontractors can be successful working with him. And before I tell you that insight, I just want to talk about subcontractors and their relationships with general contractors. One of my best friends works for subcontractors, and over the years, one of the things that he's complained to me about is how he gets the impression sometimes that GCs are shopping his number when he bids to them on a project. And I thought about my friend today during the lunch because what the general contractor, the president of the general contractor was telling me is that one of the mistakes that subcontractors make is that they bid on projects and then they don't get those projects. They understandably get a little bit ticked off. They call the estimator who they're working with at the GC and kind of complain to them. And so the president of the company was telling me about how at one time when one of those complaints came in from a sub, he actually got on the phone and chatted with the sub. And he told him, listen, we're not shopping your number around, but the reason why you don't get any work with us is because we're getting multiple numbers from other subs in your same trade, and you never come and visit us. You never come over and introduce yourself so we get a sense of who you are. Because you've got to understand in construction that it's not just the number, but it's the relationship that matters. And ultimately, the relationship is more important than the number, all other things being equal. So the tip for my subcontractor friends out there is pretty simple. If you think that your number is getting shopped all the time, well, maybe it is, and you shouldn't bid to that particular GC. But another perspective that you could have is that perhaps you need to reevaluate how active you are in pursuing relationships with your GCs and get yourself out, get your face in the place, meet your GCs, develop relationships with them, and perhaps that would have an impact on your hit rate and your ability to bid some work and win some work with that particular general contractor. My name is Anderton. Hope you found this insight helpful. Appreciate you watching the video.